Okay. Call our meeting to order. Item number 2 is to approve the minutes of the March 23rd meeting.
So moved.
Record your votes. That's approved unanimously. Director's report.
No director's report, Mr. Vice Chair.
Thank you for that fine report, Mr. Director.
Thank you.
You're already behind the record, so
Yeah.
no use trying to catch up. Okay, now item number 4 is Will Rogers.
Thank you. Item A is to approve supplement number 1 to the management services agreement with Protect Fire Services, Ltd., to include the annual budget and extend the term for 1 year commencing July 1. Item B is approve supplement number 3 to the fuel storage agreement with Glen Oil Company, Incorporated, renewing the fuel storage facility access to renewing access to our fuel storage facility at Will Rogers so they can transport fuel to the Oklahoma Air National Guard facility, commencing 1 year, starting July 1. Item C, approve the request for bids for containment, collection, and disposal of the refuse contract at Will Rogers World Airport, authorizing advertisement for bids to be opened on May 24th. Item D, adopt resolution authorizing reimbursement to the oil account from Junior Lien 29A Series Bond Construction Fund for the parking facility project. This was for engineering and design expenditures. Item E, accept the completed project to the relocation of medium voltage electrical cable for Mike Monroney Aeronautical Center between the Aviation Records Building and the headquarters building. Item F is to approve addendas 1 and 2 for the air traffic building mechanical piping installation project, accept the staff recommendations regarding the bids opened on March 1st, adopt the resolution to award after 30 days to Cactus Construction Company, and approving the contract and bonds. Item G is to approve the plans and project manual submitted by Frankfurt Short Bruza Associates for the Hangar 9 Parapet Repairs Project for Mike Monroney Aeronautical Center, authorizing bids to be opened on May 24th. Item H, award the contract for engineering services to Triad Design Group Incorporated for the street improvements for Portland Avenue. They will be engineering the section of Portland Avenue, the new Portland Avenue, from a quarter mile south of 74th Street to southwest 104th Street. Contract is for $407,750, and adopt the resolution to authorize the expenditure of funds for the testing not to exceed $78,750. Item I is to award the contract for engineering services to Johnson and Associates for the same Portland Street project. This engineering will be from southwest 54th Street to a quarter mile south of southwest 74th Street. Contract amount $455,750, and testing also not to exceed $78,750. Item J is to approve amendment number 1 to the professional services agreement with MacArthur Associated Consultants for the Taxiway H reconstruction and realignment project. And item K is to approve the plans and project manual for the Taxiway H reconstruction and realignment project, authorizing bids to be opened on May 24th. It's all items under Will Rogers.
We have a motion? Move item 4. Okay, any discussion? Record your votes. It's approved unanimously. Item 5 is Wiley Post Airport and Clarence C. Page Airport.
The only item, Mr. Vice Chair, is item A, to approve the plans and project manual for the fuel tank removal and installation project, authorizing bids to be open on May 24th.
Record your votes. It's approved unanimously. Item 6 is general.
Request to receive the delinquent accounts receivable report, the construction project status report as of April 27th, 2011, and the budget to actual report as of March 31, 2011. Item B is to approve the recommendation by BOKF, doing business as Bank of Oklahoma, to utilize the Cannibal Hill U.S. Treasury Money Market Fund as our overnight investment fund, and authorize the director to take necessary action to execute the money market fund direction and disclosure letter to BOKF. Item C is to approve the amendment number 9 to the 2007 Facilities Maintenance Engineering Agreement with Frankfurt Short Bruza Associates. This adds $200,000 for basic engineering services. It's all items under general.
Okay. Motion?
got a question.
Yes, sir.
On the past due on Home Hospitality, what service do they provide?
That is the airport hotel, the 4 Points Sheridan Hotel.
Okay.
And they are a few months delinquent, and I actually have a teleconference with them this afternoon to discuss that with them.
Move the item.
Okay, record your votes. That's approved unanimously. Item 7, lease agreements.
Under lease agreements, item A is to accept the assumption agreement and use guarantee for the sale of a T-hanger unit from the Grime Family Trust. This is for Brian and Mary Grime as trustees, to Freddie D. Baker Trust, Freddie and Karen as trustees, as provided in the lease agreement with PWA Incorporated for Wiley Post Airport. Item B is approved supplement number 2 to the passenger airline operating and lease agreement for signatory carriers with Continental Airlines, 1 year commencing retroactive to January 1, 2011, and providing for a midterm rate adjustment. Item C is approved supplement 1 to the passenger airline operating and lease agreement with United Airlines, extending the term for 1 year, again retroactive January 1, 2011, and provide for midterm rental rate adjustment. Item D is to consent to mortgage, assignment of rents, and a promissory note from Hangar 84 LLC to Frontier State Bank pursuant to the airport lease agreement between the Trust and Hangar 84 LLC at Will Rogers. And item E is approve a ground services agreement with Jefferson Partners doing business as Jefferson Lines for a fixed route commercial bus service, 1 year renewal commencing March 1st. And item F is approve ground service agreements with various companies for ground transportation services at Will Rogers World Airport commencing March 1st.
Okay, we have a motion? Record your votes. It's approved unanimously. Item 8.
Request approval of the requisitions, sir.
And that's approved unanimously. Item 9 is comments. Are there any comments by trustees? Comments from staff? Any comments from citizens? We are adjourned.